Okay guys, my name is Veer Phanisharan Lord. I am 16 year old. I recently turned 16 2 weeks ago on April 3rd. I guess that's 1 week. Let it go. So I am going to say about how Guruman's programs have helped me to transform my body in 1 year. So I actually wanted to start gym when my age was 13. Uh, in 1 month I was about to turn 14. Actually, during before 1 month I turned 13. Before 1 month I turned 14. I was requesting my parents to join me in a local gym. I wanted to get stronger because I was already weak, and that time I didn't know much about diet and all. I didn't know anything, so I just used to think that lifting weights would make me strong and all. And so I tried one day. My mom denied me. My dad said, "Okay, I'll join you. No worries, I'll join you." He was kind of saying me like that, but I cried a lot that day, and then I joined a nearby gym, local gym. That time I used to look like this, and in 4 months I made about 4 to 5 kg gain. That is, my initial weight was 75 at that time, and I gained 5 kg, and I looked like this that time, and I was little happy. Okay, yeah, I'm gaining good, and but I didn't even have little bit of information about nutrition that time. So I just used to think that what's made in home, that's healthy. I have to eat that, and with that I can transform. But it took me 4 months just to do 10 to 15 push-ups that time. There wasn't enough protein in my diet. There wasn't correct caloric intake, and I used to be in a caloric surplus, but I didn't used to gain my weight in the form of muscle. I used to gain my weight in the form of water and fat. I'm saying this because I understand all these things now, and after 4 to 6 months I completely stopped getting results. I used to work hard like crazy. I didn't used to understand. That time in school already I used to be in depression. I didn't used to have any friends, and I used to think that at least gym would give me good results, but no, it didn't happen. And then after that in a housewarming party, I met my uh, older brother, cousin brother. I think it's my cousin brother. So I met him, and he also used to go to gym. Actually, I saw his hands, and his hands were kind of like rough. These patches were visible, so he was kind of looking big with that, already big that time. So I asked him, "Bro, do you go to gym?" And he said me about Guruman, and he said me that he followed his programs, and he showed me his results, how much muscle he has gained, how much good he is looking from before. So I also went back to home. I also searched Guruman in YouTube, and I saw his videos, and I understood that Guruman is already done his degree in. He has 9 certifications. He is a sports science nutritionist. He is a sports science fitness trainer. He is an advanced fitness trainer. He did bachelor's in kinesiology. He did bachelor's in biomechanics, and many 4 to 5 degrees. He did certifications. He did even more than that. And I saw his programs. I was kind of a little intelligent, if anything is explained in an understandable way, I would easily understand that. So I started listening to his videos, and he used to say that we have to eat 12 eggs and at least 200 grams of chicken, and we have to eat healthy fats, polyunsaturated fat, monounsaturated fat. We have to eat complex carbs to gain healthy weight. He used to say all this. But I matched the diet plan he said with the diet plan I'm eating currently. Nothing matched. Completely trash. My food, what I was eating from when I was born, trash. Nothing was matching. No, not even a single food item was matching. We were eating simple form of carbohydrates, which will spike our insulin, and we get diabetes and cholesterol in future. So, what's the use even if I gain some muscle with that food? After this is my pick in November. I am looking pretty much the same, I guess, because I didn't gain that much of muscle mass, and after this my exams were coming near, so I kind of like was not getting results. So after in December I stopped gymming. I tried very hard to explain my parents about this, that, and mom, I have to maintain this nutrition. I have to get stronger. I have to get better so that I can transform my body. I'm interested in this. So please let me transform. That this time my current weight was 76, kind of something like that. After this, in March, I started going to gym again. I lost some muscle because I stopped gymming for 3 to 4 months, and I was not at all focusing on my diet. And that was the time when I saw Guruman's muscle size 5x5 program. That time in our gym also, that much equipment I felt like it was not available, so I did the workouts somewhat which coach said, because all the equipment was not available, but I did them in 5 into 5 rep range, 5 sets of 5 reps, and I maintained a very good diet. Like my diet consisted of first meal, oatmeal, oats and banana, and 6 egg whites, vegetables, rice and chicken breast, and potato bowl in which I used to have mango. I used to have what do we call this? I used to have palak in that, and sweet potato, tomato, raw onion, and some curd, yogurt, and at last I used to have chicken salad. So I pretty much took his. I didn't understand muscle size 5x5 that much. The diet I didn't understand it so good, but I ultimately understood that we have to be in a caloric surplus, which means that we have to eat more than what our body burns. So I added the meals from Guruman's different programs, and as you can see, I gained about from 76 in 2 to 3 months. I kind of gained like. How much weight is it? 4 plus 2, 6 kg. But I gained a lot of fat, so I felt like I gained muscle, but I felt like I was not satisfied when I looked into the mirror. So I started following Guruman's Muscularate program. The workout was same. I was doing that workout only, but in the dead set I used to do like picharam curl and 50 push-ups non-stop. I did like that, and I got pretty much good results in 2 to 3 months. That time I used to think that in 3 months we can get a six pack. Maybe I can do like that, and I dropped my weight. This is how I used to look. I dropped from June to July, and June to July I was dropping my weight. I think I dropped about till 76 kg, and I was pretty like not bad. I was satisfied with my physique, and with this I got selected in athletics in college. I'm from Bhavans Sri Aurobindo Junior College, which is in Sainik Puri, Yapal. I got selected in that, and I got selected in shot put. I threw the highest, and but I kind of wasn't able to adjust my time. I had to make meal by myself. No one used to make my meals, and even if my parents would have made them, they wouldn't have known the ingredients correctly. They don't know how much quantity to add, and they don't know how much salt to add, and they didn't know how much sugar they had to add. So I had to make meal by meal, and I had to wake up at morning 6 o'clock, and I have to go to the athletics training, and I have to go to college, and again I have to study, and again evening I have to go to gym, and I would be completely tired from them. No man, I can't do this. So I left athletics in between, and after this I went to a normal powerlifting meet. They said that only bench press, deadlift and squat, so I felt like I can do it pretty much. I didn't know my own capacity that time. I would have lifted even more, but as I didn't know my capacity, I kind of like lowered the weight. I lifted in a total 210 kg. Deadlift, I deadlifted 110, and in bench press I lifted 50 kg, and squat also I did a 50 kg. I would have done more, but I didn't know that much about it. I just went like random, like Arnold Schwarzenegger did it. Even I can do it. So I went. I got third place. So I felt like next time I can do a little better. I'll do a research about this in internet and I do my best. So after that, when I dropped till 76 kg, I felt like I had to add little more mass to my muscles. I felt like adding little more mass, so I was doing pure mass. From this one, I started doing the same workout, I guess, which Guruman gave, same workout, so with same rep range. And again in 3 to 4 months, I gained like 3 kg to 6 kg, and my weight was 79. I followed everything meal by meal, as you can see: apple, oats, badam, and meal number 2, whole wheat bread, 2 eggs and 1 banana. I didn't have peanut butter, so I used peanut. This is chickpeas. And meal 3, potato ball, which was there in that meal, same one. And in meal 4, sweet rice. That is, I still remember some of the names and ingredients. In this, banana was there, brown rice was there, curd was there, and peanuts were there. And in my dinner, I didn't have avocado and all those availability of all that food, so I used cucumber, pineapple, chicken breast, and carrot and sweet potato. And before night, I used to eat this. This is what do we call this? Yeah, peanuts, some eggs. That's it, egg whites. So after this, I felt like I wanted to lose my weight. In 2 to 3 months, I dropped like 3 kg or something by following Guruman's Steady Next Level program. I ate oatmeal and egg whites. As you can see, pretty much ingredients are almost visible. This is banana protein. Okay, this was the time when I introduced whey protein because I was not getting the enough protein availability. Friends, whey protein is not a steroid. It's not an drug. It is a food. It is something which is extracted from milk. From milk they extract casein, and the other part is whey protein. Because as the whey protein's biological absorbable value is more, so we use whey protein. If your diet everything is perfect, only then whey protein will work, as Guruman said. And in this time, I gained I lost my weight from 79 to 75. I even followed keto diet for 2 weeks. And after this, I again followed Muscularate because I felt like if my body would hit plateau, maybe I have to change the program. Again I followed Muscularate, and this was my transformation. Triceps. After this, I started following Guruman's Muscle Man program. In Muscle Man program, I followed everything pretty much: high carb day, low carb day. I started to understand things better, how is my body responding, and I calculated all these things, calories in Healthify Me again, even though Guruman gave everything with the PDF and everything, but I followed everything correctly. I was getting good results. I achieved my weight target 69, and before this I even bought a caliper, body fat with which we calculate our body fat percentage, and that's it pretty much. I followed Peak Week for 1 week. I dropped my body fat from, I guess, 21. I'm saying about from when I followed Pure Mass. I dropped my body fat from, I guess, 20% to 9%, I guess 20 or 17. From there I dropped till 9%. In the time of exams, I was unable to drop my body fat because of lot of, what do we say this? I had to study for exams. One day I used to go, one day I didn't used to go because I had exams. But I never gave up, guys. Even if it was raining, even if it was cold, it was very hot, I didn't give up. I even added high intense interval cardio while I was doing Steady Next Level and following keto diet for 1 month. So I pretty much got good results. I'll post more of my pics on Instagram. And thank you Abhinay bro, thank you Guruman sir. You are helping me to transform. Next after this I'll add some more lean muscle mass. I guess that's it. Thank you, sir.